Iran fires missiles and drones at Gulf nations. Tensions in the Middle East have escalated sharply as Iran launched a major wave of missile and drone attacks targeting Gulf countries. These attacks come amid the ongoing conflict between Iran, the United States, and Israel, which has now entered its 12th day. Iranian officials claim these strikes are a retaliatory response to ongoing US and Israeli airstrikes on Iranian territory. Missiles were reported heading towards military installations in Kuwait, while drones targeted strategic sites across Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates. Air defense systems across the region were activated immediately, and several drones and missiles were successfully intercepted before reaching populated areas. The situation intensified when a cargo ship was hit in the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway that sees nearly 20% of global oil shipments pass through it daily. The vessel caught fire, forcing its crew to take emergency measures to prevent a major disaster. Other ships in the region also reported being struck by projectiles, raising fears that commercial shipping may now become a direct target in the conflict. Authorities are closely monitoring the strait, which is considered one of the most strategically important shipping lanes in the world. Any prolonged disruption here could have serious consequences for global trade and energy markets. In Saudi Arabia, multiple drones were intercepted near the Sheba oil field, a critical energy facility, while Qatar's defense forces reported destroying incoming missiles near the capital Doha. Kuwait also confirmed that its air defenses had engaged several Iranian drones before they could reach military targets. These developments demonstrate the scale and coordination of Iran's latest attacks, which aim not only at military targets, but also at strategic economic and energy infrastructure in the Gulf. The US military has responded decisively, reporting the destruction of several Iranian naval vessels in the Strait of Hormuz, including ships suspected of laying mines. American officials say these measures are intended to protect international shipping and prevent Iran from blocking one of the most vital oil routes in the world. Meanwhile, incidents near Dubai International Airport created panic, with drones falling close to runways and forcing temporary closures. Industrial and energy facilities in other Gulf countries have also been placed on high alert as tensions continue to rise. Global markets are already reacting to the escalation. Oil prices surged sharply following news of the attacks, and shipping companies are rerouting vessels to avoid danger zones. Analysts warn that a prolonged conflict could create a serious global energy crisis, disrupt trade, and trigger inflation worldwide. The Strait of Hormuz has become a flashpoint for global security, with naval ships, missile strikes, and drones turning this narrow waterway into one of the most dangerous places on Earth. International concern is growing rapidly. The United Nations Security Council and multiple world leaders are calling for urgent diplomacy and ceasefire talks to prevent the conflict from expanding further. However, with both sides continuing military operations, including missile and drone attacks, many experts fear the war could escalate into a larger regional conflict. For now, the Gulf region remains on high alert, with military forces ready for further attacks and shipping companies navigating extreme risk. The situation underscores the fragility of global energy supply chains and the growing dangers of the ongoing Iran-US-Israel conflict. Viewers are advised to follow credible news sources for updates as the situation develops, as this crisis has the potential to impact not only the Middle East, but also global trade and energy markets worldwide.